Aldrahill back, it's Imperator Rome, 467, so we're not even that far into the game, and I'm really happy with our size. We've really exploded. The Seleucids have grown, although they've given up quite a lot to the Morians. Egypt is strong too. Twisting the knife. What? Oh, we're seeing a rival, nice. Actually have an ally, wow. And Carthage is starting to chip away into, you know, Iberia. He's quietly whispering our closest confidence. Oh no. Well, look, I can't do anything. There's nothing for me to get yet. Okay. Now, the only problem is, of course, that they have like 8 trillion client states. Which is very annoying. We are going to have to fight them at some point, though. But some point later. What is with the low taxes we've got? Oh yeah, we're going to take a look at Pella, won't we? Let's take a look at it. City of Pella. 59 people. Decent happiness. Obviously, I'm slightly upset with those chaps. Build ships. 17 supply them. I'm trying to get acquainted with this. Apologies if it is a bit slow, but it's worth it. Before we have 2 ports, a training camp, 3 tax offices. Okay, so we do have quite a lot of tax offices here already. Can we do this by pops, please? Yeah. Okay. The Thessaloniki is another big place, and we actually do have a building available. It's just, you know, I'm just not used to this. Oh, we can dedicate a holy site to get 10% tax. Pretty cool. This makes glass. And freeman, slave, and tribesman. So I'm just trying to relearn everything. So freemans give me 0.7. And there are 15 of them. And slaves 0.7. And there's only 4 of them. So more slaves, obviously, is much better. They're a little bit unhappy. Why are there unhappy pops? Let's take a look. We have some cultural assimilation, which is good. I'm outgrowing migration. Ah, they're Hebrewic. Not a big deal. Okay. I really just want to kind of focus on increasing tax income where possible. So... on spends... up capacity, provincial loyalty. Okay. I don't know, dude, this is tricky. Up capacity is basically fine. Research points, civ level, conversion speed. Civilization level, simulation speed, base trade routes. I'm going to build an extra one of those. And we're just going to kind of focus what we can get here. So this actually just makes some freaking sheep. Doesn't quite give us an extra slave. Extra pop promotion speed. Oh, because we already do have that. That's fine. So the different buildings we can build here is obviously a fort, a barracks for manpower, and pop and local civilization level. You lose pop migration speed. Okay. And this would be migration speed, simulation speed. This would be farming, slaves needed reduced, and monthly food modifier. And this would be in a state that just gives you output, which is basically just more taxes. Right, this actually has a lot. Whoa, this city has so many pops. 30. Definitely could do with a bit more slavery, but let's get some buildings together. Population capacity, ship recruitment, migration attraction, and pop migration speed. And I know, apologies for the slowness of this, but I just like the idea of getting this right. Get another one of those. I think it would be a good idea to try and just Make sure everyone is actually happy here. In a mill. There's a lot of freemen here. Alright, so let's get some tax officers. I think that's a good idea. What? Someone was murdered? Oh dear. And pirates. Right. Shoresies. Shoresies. So we need a new governor, I guess, because he was murdered. And we do have a scorned family. Here we go. Apolloid. He's a benefactor. Great. And he's loyal. Fantastic. Okay, we've been informed that Imperator has been found brutally murdered. The reported length of chain was used in this crime, known to be favored by Hybrid Beos Apolloid. We have no evidence to link for him. We are powerless to act. Yeah, we're powerless to act. The faith of him. Never as more devout a man existed. Demanding we declare... Our people clamor at the very door of the table during a feast in his honor. Didn't he just murder a bunch of people? He is but a modest man. This event has occurred due to having an advisor of high statesmanship. Well, glory to him. Blessed by the gods. Why not? Give me some stability. I think we are militarily problematic at present. And that is tricky. Hey, Eden, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We're gonna have to declare a pretty beastie war. The war. I can't believe these guys are freaking disloyal. He's so disloyal, isn't he? There's a power base of supporters. Oh my god. Oh, who is supporting this chap? Is he a pretender? He is a pretender. Oh dear. Right, okay. It's Antipatris, Antipated. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. I mean, he's like, we just give it to him, right? Me, isn't it? Yes. So he's like my uncle. I mean, I guess I could just declare him heir. I'd lose political influence and legitimacy. I mean, my kid's got freaking no support whatsoever. It's not even my kid. For God's sake. It's someone else. Oh, he's weak-willed. Ugh. A lot of Antipatros and Argeads. Whereas this guy's only got blood of Antipatros, but he is steadfast, so... Nah, I'm gonna keep the good stuff in there. We're gonna have to now prepare our army maintenance and our fort maintenance again. Which means we are weirdly in a massive deficit. It's really annoying. Whoop. We have a claim now, which is nice. I imagine... So again, it's almost entirely just a gigantic series of forts. Delphi appears to be the biggest. Right, yeah. How many forts do we need here, guys? We don't need this many. What's going on? Let's just try to get rid of a couple of these, please. There you go. None of that. Okay, declare war. Take Laconia. Let's knock him out. Just get a couple quick sieges. We might need to raise levies. A wealthy patron. Overlooked wealthy patron's capital. This guy has offered to send a sizable quantity of his wealth to construct a grand temple. Okay, he gains pious and we get a library. Convince them to invest in other avenues. Surely we can let them decide what they need. No, you can do it. Go on, man. You're not gonna take over anything, I don't think, in that regard, anyway. We need to keep an eye on what Rome does, because they're really chunky. And it looks like they're polishing off the north, but when they decide to go for me, we're going to have a trouble. We're about equal in pops. I have a lot more territories than them, but I think we're going to have some trouble. I think we are. Excuse me. I might improve opinion with them. Just to get him to chill the heck out. Now. I'm going to try and make them a subject of me. I think that's a good plan. Just take a nice big chunk of the southeast. I'm a bit concerned of how the hell I'm supposed to fight Egypt, though. I have to wait until they're basically dead. I can probably take care of these guys now as well. Without really much concern. I can also start to separate peace people because this is a lot of different, like Megalopolis, Herera, Tegraria. Yeah, we'll finish this and then we'll go north. That'll be good. Where are my legions? They are here. Really, really annoying. They're just sitting there being morons. Yeah, he's welcome. Whatevs. Whatever. Couple new inventions, which is nice. Multi-discipline training. Probably should have picked that one. Getting a high character bonus, but whatever. Fine. Building some spicy tax offices. Warrior's Honor. Battle-hardened soldiers serving under Antipatris. Antipatrid. Isn't he the disloyal general? Yes. Why does he have to have the same freaking name as me? Antipatris Antipatrid. Antipatris 2 Antipatrid. Come on, dude. If Tripitacus enacted blood has requested permission to institute a particular form of service award unique to his army, he would take great offense being denied his honor, but he might wish to be careful of allowing too much autonomy. Let them have their due, but they gain loyalty chance, or this is a dangerous precedent. He's already disloyal as hell. Shit. They just allowed themselves to die. You idiot. Take the tax. Moron. Let me replace you, dick. I hate you so much. Entry space power base. 31% chance. I might need to try to remove him to try and get back my legions. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of trouble here. Alright, is any of those troops from Herera? They are. Being able to knock a few hundred out would be good. A ruler is born. Eropos. Argids and Antipatris. Lovely. What shall we call him? Eropos. We will call him Alexander. Yes. We shall call him Alexander. Didn't he? Yeah, he married the Aegeid, right? Isn't that right? Wasn't she the sibling of Alexander? Yes, she was. Philippos the Third. Cleopatra. Philippos? What? Isn't that the father? No, there was another blind Philip, but alright. We have Alexander the Great. Cleopatra, Argiid? I don't think that's right. There was another Cleopatra? So there was. Cleopatra of Macedonia. An ancient Macedonian princess, daughter of Philip of Macedon and Olympias. She was the only full sibling of Alexander the Great. Half-brother Philip III of Macedon. Wow. That is very cool. Oh, she was assassinated. gave her a beautiful funeral. Oh my god, that's terrible. She got assassinated. I didn't really know anything about Philip the Third of Macedon. Oh, because he was king of Macedon until his death. And thus the elder half-brother. Oh, and he had mild learning difficulties. That's the one. Yeah, this is the one who had mild learning difficulties. Name Aldrahill as his birth. He assumed the name Philip when he ascended to the throne. Alexander was fond of him, took him on his campaigns. He merely served as a figurehead and as a pawn of... Yes, I remember him now. Philippus the Third. Yeah. And he served as... Yeah, that's cool. And then the next one was Alexander the Fourth, and the next one was then Cassander, who is my father, right? Right? Children would be me. Yeah. And that was Cassandros. That's cool. This is cool. I like this. Clearly believes the feminine of Patroclus and tries something like honor to her father. That's cool. We're going to call him Alexander. It's going to be awesome. We might have to fight a small civil war. Just a small one. No biggie. Ain't no thing. Right, we got this. So we're not going to be able to separate piece them, sadly. I also don't think I can fight that war separately. Oh no. Barbarians! Oh, get out. Leave it out. Alright, we're going to have to levy. We're going to have to levy these boys. We do it from specific areas. Oasia. Oh no, it raises it all to the capital anyway. We don't want too many. I mean, they've not really got that many men. I guess we could get the 23. Oh, it's because how many are claimed, isn't it? I mean, it'd be pretty expensive to have to raise so many dudes. Oh, where are they? Right, that's not actually much men. It would be enough to put them down at least. Oh, look at that! It actually does go specifically where they are. That's pretty cool. I keep clicking the wrong area. Marius. Nope, just you guys. Alright, there we go. The followers in the Palace of Argeir. The strongly following practice in the Palace of the Argeirs, gathered by Marius Agatheid. Followers are holding their own ceremonies under large gatherings of people. There's no evidence that entry ceremonies is kind of any benefits. This is a distraction. There are already plenty. In fit political influence. There's ways to strengthen our religious stance. Or she's getting too much influence. Yep, you're dead. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I did it, so screw you. Unfortunately, have just taken the siege of Corinth. Annoying. But we should be able to, once the siege is done, because we have to wait a few years, do this, and then we'll take these, and that will give us... Oh, they're coming towards us. Come on, dude, don't do this. Attach to us. Fuck. Oh, they're just not helping. Okay. They're just not helping. They've just abandoned us. Why? Why have you abandoned us? Alright, we just lost that. That was a lot of men. Kind of dead for nothing. No, obviously, I just want to select the men. Alright, that's no good. That's going to cause some problems. Or at least I can separate piece these guys. Ah, I can't. Even though they're fully sieged? Really? Come on. Get him. Alright, where'd my boys go? Still retreating. Oh my god. Ooh. El Olympia. Oh, cool, because I control Olympia? I do. That's fun. Okay, next episode, we're gonna, unfortunately be slapped around a bit by the Spartans because they're kicking our butts. But we'll rotate back around. Don't worry. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.